And let's get the latest coronavirus situation in France. Joining us live is Febeleen Calpo. Hello, Febeleen.
Hello, Alma. Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Okay. 3 weeks ago, President Emmanuel Macron announced a third national lockdown in order to push back a third wave of COVID-19 infections. Hospitals, and especially the intensive care unit, were overwhelmed by new coming patients. With the death toll exceeding 100,000 in April 15, some hospitals had to go as far as closing operating rooms to welcome new patients. But with the help of the new restrictions, the number of infections is stabilizing. Last Thursday, the French Prime Minister Jean Castex announced a reopening schedule mostly targeting schools. Elementary schools and kindergarten will reopen on April 26, and junior high and high schools will reopen on May 3. Also, the executive is thinking of a campaign that should be led after spring break to encourage junior high and high school students to use self-test screening as advised by the Scientific Council. There is also a plan to ease up the restrictions by suppressing the 10-kilometer travel limit on May 2nd. And thanks to the acceleration of the vaccination, they are discussing reopening terraces, non-food sectors, and cultural places in mid-May. Concerning the vaccination, the second liners will soon be vaccinated in priority, though they'll have to fill two conditions: being older than 55 years old and have a job that's considered at risk. The Ministry of Labor imparted a list of occupations to put in priority, including waste collectors, bus drivers, bakers, maternal assistants, and the like. The government is highly convinced that in mid-May, they will reach their target of 20 million people vaccinated of at least one dose, and that the number of infected will decrease to 20,000 new cases a day. Back to you, Alma.
Thank you very much, Febeleen, for your updates there in France, and looking forward to more because we're very interested in what's happening there. Thank you very much. Stay safe.
Yes, thank you, Alma, for having me. And I am Febeleen Calpo, reporting from Marseille, France. For Eagle News International, we live in interesting times.